Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel, Free and Frugal Friday. Let's get started. You guys can see I have my freezer open, so I'm going to hurry with this. Many of the things, this is my back freezer. Many of these things are things that I did have, but I was blessed again by a dear friend of mine whose son is a manager at a grocery store, and this dear friend of mine knows how to get all the clearance deals. Well, when everything started happening in March and the stores were running out of food, she stockpiled very slowly. Well, she ended up with an abundance of meat. So she's been blessing me with this so that we make sure that we use everything, it doesn't get freezer burn, and it doesn't go to waste. The worst thing possible is to take advantage of an excellent deal and spend extra money on it, and then you don't realize what you have, it gets freezer burn, and you have to throw it out. So, and hey, that maybe has happened to all of us here and there. But she gave me, and I'm just going to show you just a few things. An example is she gave me these little grilled chicken strips. I can use them on a salad if I want. She's given me a couple of these already pre-cooked pork roast. That would be another example. I'm just going to show you a few examples here and there. And she gave me some hot dogs. I can make chili dogs out of those. She's given me several of these grass-fed beef. So I am really blessed. I've told you guys about her before. We share back and forth, and it is a blessing. So my advice is, if you eat meat, I know many of you are vegan, and that's fabulous too. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing a slow cooker vegan recipe coming up in the next few weeks that looks delicious, just so that I have something for everyone on the channel. But if you do, I really highly recommend finding out when your stores mark meat down and going at that time, working on budgeting for that, buying it in bulk. I will be back with you soon to tell you some of the other freebies, and I have a surprise, not a freebie, but something frugal that you are going to be really happy for me about. I'll be right back with you. Thank you. I wanted to tell you guys also about one freebie and one product review. Let me start with the freebie. This book is called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. I got this book for free from a standalone library. You may have one near you. You could Google that and find out if you do. It looks kind of almost like a little mini birdhouse, and it has books in there, and you can take one and then give a book. When you're done reading it, you can put it back in the little, I would say, freestanding library, or you can donate books. I've done some of both. But I got this for free. It's in great condition. I'm going to read it. If my husband wants to read it, that's great. And then I'll see if my friend wants to read it. And if not, then I will return this along with another book that I would like to gift. So anytime that you can get something free, it's wonderful. But sharing with people is great too. Let me know if any of you have a freestanding little mini library near you. Now onto this product review. I first want to say, you guys know a few weeks ago I bought a bunch of medications from the Dollar Tree. I do think I went overboard, I will admit, but there's one thing I'm glad I bought. This is something I bought that cost $1. It's called Pain Relief Balm. Now there's not a lot in there, but it doesn't take a whole lot. Well, the other day I bent down too quickly, which was not smart. I do that every now and then where I'm not thinking, and instead of bending correctly how I'm supposed to, I just did a jolt and bent down. Well, I pulled a muscle and I kind of felt some spasms and it hurt. And so what I did is I put some of this pain relief balm on that. Now, I'm not saying it went away 100%, but I would say it helped the pain by about 70%. And I actually feel better today. So I want to give an A+ rating for this, especially since it only cost $1. Now, onto the thing that I'm really excited. Follow me to the other side of the room. Okay, you guys know that a lot of stuff in my home is older, and it does some of its needs, maybe some of its wants. I'll be honest with you, at this point, I really think my furniture is at a need, not a want. Well, I don't know if you guys remember the green couch that was here before. It was fake leather. Well, it was really ripped and torn up. You might not have noticed it, but it had seen better days. Let's put it this way. It's so bad that when we put it out on the street, no one has taken it. Usually they snatch it up, so it must be in pretty bad shape. I bought this sleeper sofa, which is from Weir's, from a dear friend of mine whose mother passed away. It's Scotch guarded and everything. I paid $200 for it. I guess because it's from a nicer furniture store. She said that her mother paid close to $2,000 for this, and maybe because of the Scotch Garden insurance. I'm not sure why, but she paid quite a bit for it. It's only been slept in twice. and it is in excellent condition. It's super comfortable. I paid $200, so I replaced the green couch. The other thing, I'm giving you guys a heads up, my next thing I'm going to buy is some new furniture, because it's getting to the point where it's super uncomfortable to sit on. I couldn't even tell you how old the furniture is, and so I am going to invest in some better furniture. If you guys have any hints on where to get furniture at a good price and some you're pleased with, please leave it in the comments below. That's all for this week. I'd love to know what you got for your frugal, and even if it's not free, tell me something frugal, a frugal win in your life this week. I always love to hear from you. I hope that you're interested in watching other videos on this channel, and if interested in supporting me, please visit my Patreon channel for more personal videos. That's all for now. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.